extravaganza. I hope it's going well for you. I hope you had a great day yesterday. I hope you learned a lot. Maybe did some things with mom or dad or your brothers or sisters. Just do something to break up the day. The weather hasn't been too great, so I don't know how many of you are getting outside and getting some fresh air, but try to do that if at all possible. Today we have The Day the Crayons Came Home. It's the sequel to the book yesterday when the Crayons took a hike and quit. I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to do this little intro, and then after that I'm going to photograph the pages of the books as I read it, so you can get a really close-up view of the artwork. We get to chat a little bit this way, and that's one of the things I like about doing a read aloud, is seeing everybody in front of me and talking to them and interacting with them. So I want to give you a little bit of that, but the book is really the most important thing, so I think we should really focus on that. So that's where we're going to get started today, and then you can tell me which one you like the best. If you don't want me to do it that way, you can comment below in the videos, and if you really enjoy it that way, I'll continue. It's really your experience, not mine. So whatever it is that you would like, I would like to go ahead and do it that way for you. So here we go, getting started with The Day the Crayons Came Home by Drew Daywelt and illustrated by Oliver Jeffers. One day, Duncan and his crayons were happily coloring together when a strange stack of postcards arrived for him in the mail. Dear Duncan, not sure if you remember me. My name is Maroon Crayon. You only colored with me once to draw a scab, but whatever. Anyway, you lost me 2 years ago in the couch, then your dad sat on me and broke me in half. I never would have survived had Paperclip not nursed me back to health. I'm finally better, so come get me. And can Paperclip come too? He's really holding me together. Sincerely, your marooned crayon, Maroon. Dear Duncan, no one likes peas. No one even likes the color pea green. So I'm changing my name and running away to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban, the Magnificent, the crayon formerly known as Pea Green. Hi Duncan, it's me, Neon Red Crayon. Remember that great vacation we had with your family? Remember how we laughed when we drew a picture of your dad's sunburn? Remember dropping me by the hotel pool when you left? Clearly you do not, because I'm still here. How could you miss me? Anyway, after 8 months of waiting for you to come get me, I guess I'm walking back. Your left behind friend, Neon Red Crayon. Duncan, it's us! Yellow and orange! We know we used to argue over which of us was the color of the sun, but guess what? Neither of us wants to be the color of the sun anymore. Not since we were left outside and the sun melted us together. You know the real color of the sun? Hot! That's what. We're sorry for arguing. You can make green the sun for all we care. Just bring us home. Your not so sunny friends, yellow and orange. Hey Duncan, I'm sure you don't recognize me after the horrors I've been through. I think I was tan crayon, or maybe burnt sienna. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. Have you ever been eaten by a dog and puked up on the living room rug? Because I have. I have been eaten by a dog and puked up on the rug, Duncan, and it's not pretty. Not pretty at all. I'm more carpet fuzz than crayon now. Can you please bring me back? Your undigestible friend, Tan, or possibly burnt sienna, Crayon. Dearest Duncan, could you please open the front door? I still need to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban, the Magnificent. Hey Duncan, remember last Halloween we told your little brother there was a ghost under the basement stairs? Then we drew that scary stuff on the wall.
Sure was funny when he ran screaming, right? But it wasn't so funny when you forgot to take me out of the basement. Please come get me. I'm kind of terribly horrified. Your scared friend, Glow in the Dark Crayon. Dear Duncan, looks like I'm almost home. Been through China, Canada, and France, I think. Just crossing New Jersey by camel now. New Jersey has giant pyramids, right? See you soon. Neon Red Crayon. P.S. Next stop, the North Pole. I think. Duncan, does page 8 of Pirate Island ring a bell? Kind of a big payday for Captain Greenbeard there, don't you think? And no bronze or silver in that pile, huh? I told you it'd make me blunt if you colored each coin individually. But would you listen? No. I also told you those stupid crayon sharpeners never work. Did you listen to that? Also, no. Now I can't color anything at all. Your pointless friend, Gold Crayon. Dear Duncan, I've seen the world. It's rainy. I'm coming back. Esteban the Magnificent. Hi, Duncan. You're probably wondering why my head is stuck to your sock. A question I ask myself every day. Well, it's because last week you left me in your pocket and I ended up in the dryer. I landed on your sock and now he's stuck to my head. Can you please come get me? Also, why does everything you wear still smell even after it's washed? Your stinky, socky, stucky on head buddy, Turquoise Crayon. P.S. Sock says hi. Dear Mr. Duncan, I know I'm not your crayon. I know I belong to your baby brother, but I can't take him anymore. In the last week alone, he's bitten the top of my head, put me in the cat's nose, drawn the wall, and tried to color garbage with me. The worst part is he is a terrible artist. I can't tell what his drawings are. Donkeys, monkeys, donkey monkeys. Picasso said every child is an artist, but I don't know. I don't think he met your brother. Please rescue me. Your desperate friend, Big Chunky Toddler Crayon. Duncan, greetings from the Amazon rainforest. Making great time. I think I'm almost home. Neon Red Crayon. Hello, Duncan. It's me, Brown Crayon. You know exactly why I ran away, buddy. Everyone thinks I get all the great coloring jobs. Candy bars, puppies, ponies. Lucky me, right? Bet they don't know what else you use me to color, do they? I didn't think so. The rest of that drawing was great, but did it really need that final brown scribble? I'll come back, but please let's stick to candy bars, okay? Your very embarrassed friend, Brown Crayon. Duncan was sad to learn of all the crayons he'd lost, forgotten, broken, or neglected over the years, so he ran around gathering them up. But Duncan's crayons were all so damaged and differently shaped than they used to be that they no longer fit in the crayon box. So Duncan had an idea. He built a place where each crayon would always feel at home.
Isn't that a great story? I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And of course, I always like reading to my students, especially the little guys out there. I hope we have pre-K students and kindergarten students and first graders and second graders. I even hope there's some fifth and sixth graders out there maybe just wanted to check it out and give it a look. And maybe they'll get some ideas about how to read to their younger brothers and sisters while they're at home. That's something you can always do. Pick up a book. Book doesn't need any batteries. It doesn't need anything. You open it up and you get to explore and go to this other place and maybe have some laughs or maybe even feel a little bit sad. depending on what the book is about. So, but those are all good things. Pick up a book today, get outside if you can, get some fresh air, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow. Bye, everyone.